Oh, hello, camera that is strategically placed in an area that has decent lighting and can look at my face properly. Hi, how's it going? My name is Justin and this is my first YouTube video. This video is going to be sort of introductory type video since we are meeting for the first time, and that's what you do when you meet people. I'm going to treat you like a real person here. So I guess we'll start with the most common question. Why did I choose to start a YouTube channel? I'm really into like art and animation. Doesn't seem to correlate. There'll be a segue, don't worry. So I'm into the abstract part of the mind. I like writing, really anything that has to do with like creative expression. I love it. Recently, I've discovered that I'm really into film, like producing, directing, editing, shooting, everything. All the parts. I think essentially it's the creative storytelling aspect of the film industry. I really like it. I like it all, except for acting. I took one acting class, I think I was in grade 6, and I hated it. I don't even know how I ended up in the class, but I hated it. So along with this storytelling thing that I like to do, I also I'm kind of obsessed with documenting things. You'll find me just keeping track of weird things. There was a time when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I had my brother record the whole thing just because I think it was really funny actually. Maybe I'll post it one day. I served an LDS mission, not for the entire 2 years, but I did that. And I recorded my whole experience leading up to it. I recorded going to check the mail every other day. I recorded my reaction of when I opened the mailbox and found the letter. I recorded myself opening the letter and reading the letter and all these things. So, segueing now into why did I decide to start a YouTube channel? Wow, I feel like that took a long time to get there. I decided to start a YouTube channel because, believe it or not, I am on another one of those crazy adventures. I have just moved really far away from my home, and I'm kind of freaking out about life right now. I moved over to the west coast here to Vancouver just a couple weeks ago actually, and it's really cool here. I like it. The weather is a lot different. It's rarely this nice actually. It's usually rainy. I bought an umbrella. I've never owned an umbrella before, but it rains so much that I need to. So that's a thing. So because of my obsession with YouTube and YouTubers, specifically Grace Helvick, who is my wife, in case you're wondering. Also, Mitch Grassi is my husband. And yeah, just don't question it. It's the truth. Because of that obsession, I decided what better time than now to start a YouTube channel and document my experience of living in a new city all by myself, a massive city at that, meeting new people, having new experiences, because as scary as it is, honestly, this is probably the most exciting time of my life because I am able to come here and start over completely. I haven't met anybody, really. I mean, I've met my neighbors. They're a little crazy. They're really loud, actually. But I haven't made any meaningful relationships at all yet. And that, to me, is really exciting because I can start completely over, completely fresh. And I really want to invite you guys to be a part of that. I've always been really jealous of popular YouTubers that have their little community and they interact with each other through all the social medias and all the challenges and the games and things. So I am here doing that. I have a lot of things in my brain and I need to empty it somewhere. And I'm hoping that you will be a recipient of the emptyingness. This channel is mostly going to be like updates of things I'm doing at school. I'm going to art school. I'm going to be doing 3D modeling and animation, which is really cool. It's kind of a really big dream of mine, actually. I want to see if I can find any other YouTubers. I mean, I feel like this is the LA of Canada. There's the LA where all the YouTubers live, and then up here in Canada, this is just like the second west coast. So I'm going to see if there's any others, and I can do collabs. If you are in Vancouver and you have started a channel, or you would like to, let this be motivation. If you start a channel, we can do a collab together. You're probably going to find a lot of weird things on here, maybe some sad things, maybe some serious things, maybe some angry things. I don't know. I'm really excited. I feel like this is going to be an opportunity for me to be my complete self without any influence of parental figures or religion or anything like that. So it's a little bit later. My camera unexpectedly died. I've lost, I think, actually quite a bit of light. But the video must have an ending. I think I said everything I wanted to say. I don't exactly remember where I left off. Religion, influence, Yes, serious stuff, very deep stuff. So look forward to something like that. If you have any suggestions for me, leave them in the comments. Any questions, really. I'm thinking of doing some Q&As pretty soon here, so you can leave them there. You can follow me on Twitter, ask me questions there, Instagram, anything, all of the things, all of the things. Okay, if you like this video, like it. If you don't like it, whatever. Okay, bye.